Homophones 1 by Pip Noble. Dedicated to everybody. Homophones are words that sound the same but are spelled differently and have different meanings. I and I. Rad said, I is a word that stands tall and proud like you. It replaces your name. The other word I, E, Y, E, has two E's that look like eyes. Just look at the sun up there. Homophones are words that sound the same but are spelled differently and have different meanings. C and C. Snot said, Hey, Rad, do you know how I remember the word see? S-E-E, which is associated with sight? Well, this word has two E's, which are the same shape, like eyes are the same shape. Rad said, Cool as snot. That's an awesome way how to remember which word to write. Obviously, the other C, S, E, A is the ocean or abundance of water. Also, snot, the last letter A looks a bit like a pool, which holds an abundance of water. Homophones are words that sound the same but are spelled differently, and they have different meanings. Paw, paw, and paw. Sharon said, Hey, Karen, do you know how I remember which word to use when I'm talking about pouring some water into a cup? The U looks like a cup which you can fill up with something. P-O-U-R, pour. Shark Boy said, Hey, twinnies, do you know how I remember the word pour? P-O-R-E. Well, pour has one big O in it, which could be a portal or orifice. A face washer has lots of pores in it to let the water absorb into the dry washer, like being sucked into a portal. Oh. Karen said, Well, Sharon, I remember the word pour, P-O-O-R, that is, when people don't have much money. The two O's remind me of happy and content faces. Homophones are words that sound the same but are spelled differently and have different meanings. Bear and bear. Brutus Bear said, Hey kiddies, guess how I remember my spelling of this ultra magnificent word? Well, a bear, B-E-A-R, which is me, has to have an extraordinary ear to listen out for prey, so I don't go hungry. The word bear proudly has the word ear in it. Thank goodness we have two ears to hear even better So, of course, the other bear, B-A-R-E, which means without any covering. This would be if I didn't have any ears. Oh no, I wouldn't be able to listen for prey and my fur wouldn't grow properly as I need nourishment to stay strong and healthy. Homophones are words that sound the same but are spelled differently and have different meanings. By, and by. Natasha said, "Hey ho everybody, I am riding by these pretty awesome balloons. That is, I am riding next to something. I remember this because I pretend I'm the first letter and the thing I'm riding by is the second letter. Ha! How clever am I? Bye for now, Mum. I'm going to buy B-U-Y some bananas and look, guys, the word buy has a big bag in the middle to put my bananas in. Yes, the U looks like a bag." Homophones are words that sound the same but are spelled differently and have different meanings. Here and here. Mr. Powerful said, "I am over here, standing near the bench. The wind is howling so much that I can't hear H-E-A-R-U. I remember the spelling of the word here because you need ears to hear with, and ear is in the word here." Homophones are words that sound the same but are spelled differently and have different meanings. 8 and 8. Skelly said, "Hey, Mr. Pradeep, guess how I remember this word 8? A-T-E. Like when you've just eaten something, I think of the A being an apple, orange, or big donut." Skelly also thought about the word 8 and the A being a big donut. Mr. Pradeep said, "Skelly, I can see how you would see that. Ha! Maybe I could try to catch a donut in my saxophone. That would be pretty funny." Homophones are words that sound the same but are spelled differently and have different meanings. Flower and flower. Sharon said, "Hey kids, can you see the beautiful flower, which is actually the W in the word flower? Flower. Opening its petals up to full bloom. Flower. Flower. Miss Veronica said, "Hey Sharon, you need a measuring cup to put the flower Flour in the bowl before you make a cake with these edible flowers. Look Sharon, the word flower has a cup in it. The U looks like a cup. Definitely. Homophones are words that sound the same but are spelled differently and have different meanings. No and no. Sharon said, Karen, these words are so easy to tell apart. I know the no word K-N-O-W because the word now is in it and now I know it. Anything and everything, yeah. No is just N-O, spells no. Got it? Homophones are words that sound the same but are spelled differently and they have different meanings. For and for. Mr. Powerful said, guess what? The number 4 has 4 letters in it so that it is easy to remember. Our little fingers can count to 4. Our is in the word for. So associate our little fingers and then you know how to spell the number 4.